You know how I said last week where we were beating the absolute shit out of the Cougars, and I was like, yeah, this is a good result because it gives us confidence, makes us feel really good, yada yada yada. I'm not confident anymore. I went from being very high to this demolishing of Washington State, and I now feel scared. God damn it, I feel scared. I've never won in Oregon. I don't know how it feels. How does it feel? I have no idea how it feels. Oh man. No, they're gonna wear the all yellows just to annoy the hell out of me. That's how this works. Ugh. It doesn't matter if we win by a point. We win by a point, we're great.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Oregon State Beavers and the Oregon Ducks. It's time for the Civil War. Get ready, football fans. This is one of the most bitter rivalries in all of college football. And here come the Ducks. The Ducks are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happening.
Oregon State has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his team. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big goal here.
You're absolutely right. I'm picking the Beavers in this one.
Well, Coach, we'll find out if you're right or not. Let's take it down to the field where today's...
Danny Carter's a captain. I love it. I absolutely adore that Danny Carter's a captain. I love that. That feels really, really good. Thoughts and prayers, guys. It's your Beavers against the evil empire of the Pac-10.
Nice kick, playing the distance.
Some people would say you're talking about USC in this era, right? No. I have this really gross feeling looking at those yellow jerseys.
It's time for the one-on-one matchup we've all been waiting for.
Oh, I don't like them at all.
Playmaking receiver is going
Come
to
on, guys. Big defensive plays.
Oh!
Oh my God!
How good a corner you are. You're going to need some help covering this
Oh!
He's an impact.
Oh my God!
Big plays whenever
Whoa.
his team needs him.
What a start! Don't let it go to waste. Oh, my heart. My heart is beating. Oh, my heart. My dog is worried. Oh. Oh no.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive service.
From the gun. Sussman dropped back.
No! No! Fuck! Like, just complete that pass. We got a touchdown.
No, he tried to impress everybody back there. It was as hard as he could.
My dog's upset. Oh, you guys.
The Beaver, the full receiver. They go with the option.
Wow.
Taken down about 5 yards and a quarterback keeper.
Wow. Unbelievable. Timeout. Guys, last game. My controller is fucked right now. My controller is fucked.
We're going to see the field goal attempt, but they're lining up to go for it. Sussman with the give, and he's tackled.
Did we get it?
First down by a no.
Brad, it's all about the
Okay. My controller is fucked, you guys. My controller, this is the gods to the honests of the truths. I plugged in my controller and I played my game against Washington State, right? All right. What ends up happening is I realize my right stick is it's like doing the triangles and the X's, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know if this is a PlayStation thing or if it's a controller thing, but a new controller has been plugged in, and here we go. So I went for it because I couldn't hit the field goal with the way my controller was working. Holy fuck. Wow. Woof.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They're on the option. Touchdown, Oregon State. The option goes to the fullback for 6.
Defense is on the field.
Hell yeah.
Quarterback is getting that on the outside. Not the big fella up the middle. Nice ball.
And when you do it with a locker, coach rewards with a touchdown. You got yourself one happy player, my friend.
I believe it's a controller issue, you guys. Oh, thank goodness, right? God damn it. Seems like I'm gonna have to go buy me another PlayStation 2 controller. Son of a biscuit.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Brown fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Ducks line up with 3 wide. Ryan drops it back down first down. Throws down the middle. Brown for the takedown.
Twice.
Not a bad little play there. Second and 1. Ball on the 29. The Ducks come out of the ace formation. Ryan drops back. He'll dump this one off. Nolan brings him down. He's going to come
Damn it,
out.
Dennis.
He was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys.
Who's that?
He's a
Is it
tough
Shadow?
athlete. I think we'll see it.
Shadow person?
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 33. Three wideouts here.
Come on, guys. Another big play. Another big play, please.
He steps up, throws.
Oh, I mean, that tackle's good. It's not the best thing that could have happened, but it's definitely a really good thing that happened.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 34. Ryan lines up in the shotgun. Ryan has completed every pass this drive.
God damn it.
Foster with a takedown.
Son of a biscuit.
Nice kick.
Sure was. He's played some great hands there.
Whoa.
Looking at a first down.
Sad.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Ducks line up with 3 wide.
Good tackle.
Tackles him for a loss on the play.
Excellent job for the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread him out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
Second and 11 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Ducks come out in the ace formation.
Oh, yes.
A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed them.
Oregon State has one of the top defenses in the nation.
Yeah, we do.
Look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Big
this
play here.
defense seems-
Huge play, you guys, right here. Yes!
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
I said it last game. I'm saying it now. Fuck the Ducks. Oh, God, we needed this. Feels so good. Let's crack.
I
Crack
agree,
a can.
Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give
A
him
whoop
enough
ass.
time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to
On
figure
these
out how to make plays
stupid
without time.
flying
Punts it, and it's a good one.
bags of disease.
Royal fields it at the 22.
Oh my God, that was so close. Damn it.
Good burst there.
Oh, I was feeling butterflies there. Whew.
Field position.
Oh, damn.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Sussman has 4 receivers lined up
Yeah,
here.
that crowd's pretty loud.
Option to the right. Bounces off the
Oh,
wicket
you
tackle.
can't stop the sus.
Brings him down.
You can't stop the sus.
That was a
What is it
spectacular option
you were
there.
thinking,
I'm gonna tell
you
why.
guys?
It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score: Oregon State 7, Oregon nothing.
Excellent job, you guys. All right.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at the 39. Sussman lines up in the shotgun.
Hey, as long as my running back knows what's up, I don't care.
Sussman with the give. He might have a chance. And he's
Oh,
taken
boy.
down. Picked up big yards there. And he's
We know what's going on.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of
get it.
hitting his blocks and accelerating
Guys.
through the holes.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Oregon State lines up for the shotgun set. They go with the option. There he goes. Jets that one.
Oh my God, Adam Sussman! Oh, he's just beautiful. He is the most gorgeous human being that's ever walked this planet. And I love him with every fiber of my being. First of all, oh, God! I'm glad he has a Heisman in his trophy case, because if he didn't, this wouldn't be the year he'd win it, but he deserves it for that. Son of a...
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Oregon State lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. You can't blame the refs that time. That'll be the kicker's fault 100% of the time. His every kick is giving the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
Cool.
The Ducks come out the shotgun. Ryan back to throw.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, Hayden Christensen! Go! Go, Hayden! That's not his name. It's only Christensen I know. I'm filled with so much joy. Have I ever scored this many points at Hudson? Okay, I have. When they scored like 70 points on me the first time. Yep, I scored like 30-some. Yep. Facts. Anyway, 3-touchdown lead on the Ducks? Yeah, how about that? I'm starting to get cocky now. Winning at Autzen has been a wet dream of mine for a particularly long time. The endorphins are just getting injected in every inch of my body. This is orgasmic. It has started off. The Ducks are not imposing. The Ducks are not good enough. The Ducks are not us. We, Beavers, is the superior animal. Beavers build things. What do Ducks do besides be noisy and make Tony Soprano cry? What do Ducks do? Put it in the comments. What do Ducks do? As far as I'm concerned, that's all Ducks do. They eat bread given to them by humans, and they fly, and they make Tony Soprano cry. That is the extent of duckdom. Right? That seems to be the extent of duckdom, and what good are they? They're not. That's what. So, all right.
Comes to the line with 3 wide.
We are all over these Ducks. We have such a good team.
Here's a 3rd and long.
Once we made it past USC and that juggernaut of BYU, once we made it by them, this defense, I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud of how we played this season. Oh,
Over the middle.
McCarty didn't get a sack, but boy, did he make that guy pay for it. Oh, I was so nervous going into this game. And my heart, my heart feels so... If you want to hear joy,
They line up to put this one away.
ginger joy just spewing out of my mouth.
Curtis punts it, and it's a good one. Royal fields it to 42 with the spin.
Attaboy, Royal. See those moves?
As though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
Yeah, that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They line up in the shotgun. Sussman with a nice play fake. He takes off. He's hit and got away. And he's
Let's be honest with you. I want to be honest with you, the fans. I was filled with so much joy that I didn't know what play I picked. And the fact that I got 7 yards on a broken play shows you how superior we are. Because I didn't know what I was doing there at all. I was just as shocked as everyone else. I don't want to get injured. Don't injure me. Don't make me fumble.
Is the decision maker. He sees an opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun.
Uh-oh. My running back did not know what was going on there. Like there's no crowd, but somehow we're getting flustered.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Oregon State in a 4-wide set. They'll give it off here. He tries to spin. Lewis with a takedown. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
All right, let's play some man ball. Not that we don't do that normally, but are you stronger than us, Ducks? Can you withstand our FB? Right up the center of your ASS. Can you stop our fullback? Ducks, you eat bread. You make Soprano cry. Can you stop our fullback? Can you stop it? The play proved that was a lie. Yeah, you can't. We got your... Yeah, so good, oh my God. I'm so happy. I've wanted this rivalry game since I started this series. I've wanted to win in this cool, loud, neat, important stadium that's home to a reprehensible group of young men who made the wrong choice and will forever be reminded of it. And the colors they wear, and the friends they make, and the diplomas they earn. That gross O that looks like a butthole that's been goat seed is something they will always know. How did it get so big? Well, a long time ago in Austin, on a cold, blustery Saturday afternoon, this team donned in white with some orange with dark black helmets. They forced their way in.
He's ready to kick it away.
And then they didn't stop fucking us! Sorry, I'm so excited.
Kicks it off.
If you're a Duck fan, in the comments, tell me how good you've had it in real life compared to me. Feel free, because I know. Beating the Ducks in like 2020 was like the height of my recent fandom for Oregon State. Having a winning season and going to a bowl game was nice this year, but losing in the bowl game was devastating. I didn't foresee it going that way, but oh yeah.
Called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
So we did it, guys.
The D-line shifts over.
I'm so happy. And now I gotta play my second least favorite team in the world.
Total dominance here in the first half.
All right.
Our score, Oregon State.
If we're being real,
Oregon.
after this, I have to play my least favorite college, school, university in the history of the world. Oregon actually, I'd argue Oregon's in real time. Oregon feels like my fourth least favorite team. As a fan of college football, I was a Michigan fan first, so 0 yards in the first half. Oh my God. But Ohio State is my least favorite thing. Like I think I dislike them more than I dislike Marilyn Manson. And I hate Marilyn Manson. If I didn't think he was goofy before, knowing more about him now, that Nazi fuck. Yeah, anyway, not gonna get into that. If you don't know about it, then consider yourself lucky. He's just an asshole, which I don't know how you didn't know that. Anyway, don't like Ohio State. Hate Ohio State. Hate him with a passion. They deserved Urban Meyer. It worked out for him because that's what happens. Doesn't matter if you break rules, whether you're a politician or anything. It doesn't matter where you're nefarious or assholes. You just, by being a dick and knowing people, yeah, you go to the moon, and that's what Ohio State does. My number 2 least favorite is Michigan State. I don't care for Michigan State. I don't. It's just how it is, being a Michigan fan. Number 3 is Notre Dame, actually, because they're racist. Now let me explain. It's Notre Dame, right? In real life, where is Notre Dame? Like, historically. It's in France, right? Why are they the Fighting Irish? And why do they use a racist caricature of an Irishman? And why is that okay right now? Anyway, they're kind of full of themselves, and seeing them get their teeth kicked in, wonderful. Also, I believe the last time Oregon State, oh my goodness, the last time Oregon State played them, I believe, was the Fiesta Bowl in 2001. Look that up. That's erotic. And the last time Michigan played them was in Michigan Stadium, and they kicked the shit out of them. So I'm in a good place when it comes to Notre Dame. But number 4 would be Oregon. I didn't like Oregon before I became a fan of Oregon State. Like, I've never liked green and yellow together, so I don't like the Packers. I've never liked the Packers. But I don't like yellow. I like with blue. I can deal with yellow and purple. But when it comes to like yellow and green and red, I don't like those things together. And so I've never liked the Ducks. Also, as a Lions fan, I was subject to Joey Harrington. Read about that too. Joey Harrington was, no one who's put on a Lions uniform in my lifetime, with the exception of Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson and possibly Matthew Stafford, has been worth the time of even thinking about because we've had a bad run. And Joey Harrington was a real bad part of that run. And guess what he did? Played for Oregon. Anyway, I'm just jibber-jabbering because I'm just filled with all of the joy in the world that we did. We got this game.
Oregon State sets up with 4 receivers.
And I'm so happy. I'm so happy we did it.
inside. They'll drop him for a loss. They lost too much yardage that time. What do you think, Coach?
I think you can't blame the back on that one. I don't care how good an athlete you are. You're not going to be able to showcase your abilities without some block.
Sussman.
How's their crowd still making a difference? Man, I want next season our crowd to be ruthless.
Gets the ball again. With the spin, and he's taken down. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back.
You know what? I think I'm going to need Sussman against Ohio State. Bring in... Not even... You know what? All right, we're going to bring in Danny Carter for a few plays. I might... Chris Latimer, huh? We're gonna hold back on Chris Latimer for right now. I want Danny Carter to get a rep.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in the shotgun. Carter, running the option.
Danny Carter.
Lewis.
Oh no!
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season.
That was why I was doing it the way I was doing it, guys. Put up your fours. God damn it.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the fourth. Our score, Oregon State 28, Oregon nothing.
Oh, all right, guys. We need to look. Is Danny okay? Danny, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Danny? Good. Good. I'm sorry, Danny.
If put everyone up on the line. They go with the option.
Hey, that wastes more time.
For a loss.
Put forth all the effort, Ducks.
He bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no option.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Here's the option. Touchdown, Oregon State. So the fullback
Oh,
gets the ball.
what a beautiful,
Great read here by the
beautiful
quarterback.
happening
The
here.
middle of the defense a little too spread out. They're expecting the option to the outside.
This is bringing me so much
Hand it off
joy.
for a touchdown. Nice job.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Oregon State 35, Oregon nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that. Cole spins it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out on the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Ryan lines up in the shotgun. Ryan to the air on first down. The ball is
Almost interception there. Oof.
Almost a turnover.
You know, there is a small part of me that feels sad because it feels like Oregon is a shell of itself. Oregon should be better than what's happening right now. They should be better than 5-5. They should be better than down 35 to a superior Oregon State team. You know?
Ryan hands it off. No, play fake. And it's caught. And they got him for a loss. 2-yard loss.
Like, they should be much better than this, and it's sad.
Third down and 12.
It's sad. It's unfortunate. But you take what you can get. I'm positive that
This one's thrown deep over
when
the middle.
Michigan State and D'Antonio and them boys, when they got good at football, like pretty good at football for a window there, like legitimately good at football, not like last year, like when they got like pretty good, and they were beating up on Michigan. I'm sure they didn't care that Michigan was historically kind of at a crossroads. Michigan was, Rich Rod, all that jazz. They were in a lower point, and they were only going lower. And as they were going in opposite directions, talking to Michigan State fans, they didn't care. They were like, I want to beat us when we're both on even footing. No, that's not how rivalries work. You at home know that. If you're a Duck fan and Oregon State just happens to be worse than you, beating them's got to feel kind of okay, right? So, even though the Ducks should be better, I personally, under no circumstances, would trade a 35-0 game for anything. So.
Second and 1. Ball on the 45. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there.
Hell yeah.
Nice run there to move the sticks and eat up more of that clock. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Carter is in the zone and looking to make a play. They're on the outside. Bricks with a takedown. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. They go with the option. Crenshaw brings him down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Beavers with 4 receivers. Option to the right. And he's tackled. Nothing there on the keeper. Carter back in the gun. Here's an option right side. Has some daylight. Good move.
You may wonder, why did I go for it on 4th down there? I'll give you one reason. Guys, look at this. Look at it. I want everybody to just breathe. Take a deep breath. Look at the red bar. Look at the red bar. Look at our side. Look at their side. I don't know in this whole series that I've held a team to negative yards. Look at that. Out of all the teams to do that too. Out of all the teams! That's what I wanted.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of the
Hell yeah! You guys.
4 wide. Carter in the air on 1st down. Missed tackle. He gets rid of it.
Damn it. Danny Carter shed a sack, and then he threw an interception. Hey, that was a wonderful Civil War, what used to be called the Civil War.
And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough.
Oh, the joy.
Oregon State played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA football 2006. But until then,
Oh, the joy of everything, man. So happy about that. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna move forward a little bit and go on simulate through week 15, so whatever. And then I'm gonna bring us up to the national championship game, and next game you see will be me against another one of my enemies. And it's going to be brutal if I have to lose to the suck guys. It's going to suck. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? We won the Pac-10. Who would have thought? Oh, man. All right, the conference championships, we don't have one because we're only have 10 teams in our conference, and we're not the Big 12. All right, yeah, we made it. Good for Minnesota. Minnesota making it to number 3. I hope that the Gophers continue their ascent. Look at that, Gophers, Beavers, those are some mascots. A nut is not a mascot. But, yeah. Heisman, we haven't looked at it in a while because we haven't been involved. But Oklahoma's got a guy in it. That stupid school's got one in it. They appear to be wide receiver, halfback. Nick Sparks is in it. Julian Bailey. Stephen Moses. The best name out of all those things. Is it Stephen or Stephen? I'm calling him Stephen. Stephen Moses. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna simulate, and then from there we will see what the bowls look like. R. Grigsby won the Remington. Good for us. Jay Young, offensive lineman of the year. Nice. And there we are. We won 2 awards. National championship. It's beautiful that we're there. It's ugly that we're playing the last team that I want to see exist. Well, if you don't get invited to the Heisman thing, you don't get the video, apparently. Guy from Oklahoma won it. Mr. Chase Smith. Whatever. Anyway, we've done it. We've gotten there. National title game time. Hold on. We made it to the cover of Sport. Bring the passion. Beavers prepare for season's toughest test. I mean, you're probably right. It's probably going to be our toughest test by far. All right, ma'am. We'll go through award winners real quick. The Maxwell, which is something we've been winning exclusively, goes to Josh Ford of Auburn. Wow. Purdue. Patrick Christensen gets a linebacker award. Good for him. Best QB. Dan Brunner. Virginia. Nice. A lot of representation from many different schools. Joey Hudson. Cool. Chase Smith. Makes sense. Man, no one team is sweeping stuff. That's neat. South Carolina. Best tight end. There we are. We weirdly had a lot of good offensive linemen. And then we won the best center. So, good job, Robert Grigsby. Brian Jones for the Lombardi. Okay. And there's your Patrick Christensen again. Gross. Yeah. Best kicker, Philip Vinson. Best punter, Tennessee. Purdue getting another one. Yeah, best return man. Oh, didn't even look at best coach. Best coach, we finished 4th. But nice. Nice. Good for Houston's coach. All-Americans or bowl games. I guess it doesn't matter what we're going to... Okay, we'll go All-Americans. It's an inexact science here. First team. We have the offensive line. The whole offensive line is Oregon State. And we have a corner. Very nice. All right, bowl game time. If your favorite team's in here, like I said, put in the comments. If you're a Tulsa fan and you're rooting for them in the New Orleans Bowl, you know what? Let me know. All right, Champ Sports, cool, neat. Do you have any losing record teams? I forgot to check each year. All right. Cool. A lot of 6 and 5 teams. Tons of them. Our Stanford, who was number 2 at one time, is going to the Insight Bowl. All right. Interesting. Nice. I like it. I like it. Go Nevada. Ew. I don't like either one of those. I hope they both lose. Go Blue. Alabama, huh? Okay, Sugar Bowl. The Big East champs were 6 and 5, and they qualify. That's how the rules work. They play South Carolina, Missouri, and Tennessee, Minnesota, Virginia. Nice, I like that one. And then you have the Rose Bowl, Pac-10, Big Ten. Lovely. Now, I hate the fact that Ohio State is good, and I hate that they're relevant. But as someone who grew up before the BCS and all of that, and the Rose Bowl being Pac-10, Big Ten every year, this feels right. I'll give it that. It feels right. Well, regardless if it feels right, wrong, sideways, whatever, it's all right, guys. We've done it. We've made it to the national championship game. Thank you for joining me. And the next time you watch a game after this one, assuming you're watching them in order, not out of order like some sort of weird person. You know? If you don't like the episodic stuff, I get it. But, like, next time. Beavers v. Buckeyes. Like, we build dams, we cut down trees, like, we do all these things. What makes you think we can't crack a nut? We'll bust a nut. That's what beavers do. We bust nuts. I'm going to put the brakes on it there. Go Beavs.